morning and welcome to William Penn News Now. I'm Kurt Sodak. William Penn held a couple of fundraisers for Relay for Life. Those included a chili fundraiser where $5 got you chili of your choice, dessert, bottle of water. The second was a putt with the president. This was the fundraiser where $1 bought you 3 putts with the William Penn's president, John Otteson. And if you beat him, you got a free t-shirt. WPNN brings you more.
A chili cookout kick-started fundraising for Relay for Life on Penn's campus. The event gave people the opportunity to donate money towards the event while enjoying a bowl of their favorite kind of chili. The chili gave people a delicious way to raise money for a great cause.
We didn't really have a goal in mind. We're just looking at it like, any money is better than no money.
12 teams assembled to continue fundraising efforts during the Relay for Life. The Relay for Life is focused around having fun, but most of all it is about celebrating those who are with us and remembering those who are not.
Really the sky is the limit on any of it. A lot of teams, we've got a frisbee toss going on over here, we've got bingo that's going to be starting, we've got cupcake walk, we've got a ring toss over here.
What is in store for Relay for Life next year? No one really knows at this point, but no matter what it is, they are excited to see what the future holds for the event. For WPNN, I'm Titus Letzering.
Penn managed to raise $252 total. All those proceeds went to Relay for Life. The past year, Relay for Life was held at the PAC. This year was the mall, and there's talk next year may be at the Square. As graduation approaches and semester winds down, Penn students are brushing up on interviewing skills. WPU's Career Services Department recently hosted a business dinner etiquette. How well do you know etiquette was the theme of the night, as attendees were treated to a 3-course meal, all while learning the art of professionalism and dinner etiquette. Staff and students members and Penn's campus were all welcome to attend. This event featured presentation by Career Services Coordinator Debbie Stevens and a guest speaker. Enrico Edwards, a sophomore majoring in business management, discusses how he views professionalism.
It's a very important part of my life because I'm a business management major. And being professional comes with being in business management. And being professional, it shows that you've grown up. It shows that you know something and you're not just someone out here, deer in headlights or something like that. It shows that you mean something and you support yourself and you support your family.
As another month comes to an end, March, like February, held special significance in honoring history. March is Women's History Month, a time when organizations, schools, and communities throughout the nation promote a multicultural perspective honoring female leaders of diverse culture and regional backgrounds. Wilcox is paying homage with a book and poster display. Once again, several prolific figures in the movement, both past and current, are being highlighted. It includes figures ranging from politics to pop culture. Some notable names whose works and images are on display are Ida B. Wells, Anne Frank, Gloria Steinem, and Beyonce Knowles. Wilcox head librarian Julie Hansen discusses the importance and purpose of having such a display.
And this is necessary in part because for several decades, the story that women played in history wasn't told. So it's nice to, for 1 month, kind of emphasize it. Hopefully we won't ever have to do it. There'll come a time when it won't be necessary because women's stories will be told with the regular history curriculum. And that's starting to change, but it's very slow. And so we just wanted to emphasize Women's History Month of March with this display.
Over spring break, the baseball team went down to catch some rays. The team traveled down to Winter Haven, Florida for a little taste of some early spring action. Getting down there was a haul, taking about 24 hours. But stringing together a few wins didn't seem to be in the Statesman's cards.
The teams are real good down there, real competitive. You don't go down that far and spend the money, fundraising, whatever, unless you have aspirations of making, maybe the postseason. But to go 4-8, that was, like I said, to be blunt about it, was pretty disappointing, especially given the fact that out of the 8 games we lost, 7 were by 1 run. And out of those 7, we were ahead by at least 3 runs, 6 of the games. So we didn't take care of the ball. We didn't do some things we needed to do to finish some games. We've got good guys. They're real good guys. I really like the team, but we've also got to be tough and be able to put people away.
The baseball team is currently 12-10 and 2-0 in conference. The Statesman softball team also saw warmer weather over spring break, traveling down to Gulf Shores, Alabama, and then on to Lakeland, Florida. for some spring games. Although the team went down there hoping to get a few solid wins against some top 25 competition, they did not fare well. After winning its first 3 contests, the team then dropped its next 8.
Yeah, we fielded about 90% down there and didn't hit and just made some mental mistakes. And first time on the field is part of it, but you win the first 3 games, it'll actually go out the window. But it's learning, you know, it's just keep playing. The other thing is, out of the 12 teams we played, 8 of them are in the top 25, so it's not like we play a pretty tough schedule, so, which you always play early to try to get ready for a season. We'll see if it works. You know, some of the kids, the neat thing is some of the kids, I've never seen an ocean or a gulf that we get, which is strange for me to think that, but so some of them are real excited just to see water, that big of water, so.
The softball team is hoping to get things back on track after splitting conference opener and moving the record to 5-14. William Penn is set to launch a on-campus television called WPTV. This will be the go-to channel for all events and athletic updates. WPNN's Tyler Hafner has more on its progress.
William Penn is soon to launch an on-campus television channel called Willie P TV that will provide updated schedules on events, activities, and athletic news. The channel will be available across campus as early as this upcoming fall semester.
But I just found that it was an opportunity to continue the communications for the campus community, not only with the activities that we have going on for the students, but with the faculty and staff, but also with the conferencing and eventing that we have going on, so that there is more awareness that there are external audiences that come and use our facilities, and so that the students or staff could be more helpful and welcoming when those businesses or organizations were on campus for us. So that's an opportunity to do that.
The channel, too, will be the location. Advancement Office is working as well with the PAC as a prime location for the monitors. Director of the PAC, Levi Tarbell, discusses the possible placement of the monitors.
I wouldn't say we're 100% certain where we put in the TVs. We want to put them in locations that are very standard and very opportunistic for students to catch on the fly. You know, so obviously everybody in the PAC cafe is either killing time or they're waiting on the elevator to go to class. So we talked about placing one by the elevator, one by the PAC cafe, and perhaps another wall here in the PAC cafe. That's where we're not certain. You know, there's a lot of good options. The kicker is that there's almost too many good options.
For WPNN, I'm Tyler Hafner.
And that wraps it up for this month's WPNN. Thanks for watching, and please stay tuned for more news and announcements here on your campus. Our next WPNN will be May the 4th.